That's gonna be fun to splice. Evo 5 ECU and MAF. Remember when you're heating a bolt, not to heat the bolt, but just the washer or the nut part. Because right now what the heat does is it expands the nut, so it makes it more loose. And if you heat the bolt, well then the bolt will just become more tight. A little talk time tip right there. All right. These bolts are awkward. This manifold is awkwardly placed. There we go. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick how to take off studs off of manifolds or pretty much anything. Basically, you take a washer, right, well, a nut, put it on, and you tighten the other nut. All right, so you take this like this, and you tighten them together so it's really tight. Yeah, since it's probably take it off like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, sorry about that, my camera died. Actually no, ran out of space on the old memory card. So basically, that's how you take it out. You see 2 washers, and that's it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take off all the other ones. So this is finally the update on the Evo build. Evo drift car. So we took off the Evo 5 turbo, which is there, Evo 5 transmission, which is there. Both of them are for sale. Awesome. So this is an Evo 5 engine. I've been working on taking a bunch of shit off tonight. Basically, we're gonna be making custom mounts finally. Here, here, and here. Make a triangle. That's one mount. You can even come up to here, but these 3 bolts are on the same plane, so that'd be pretty easy to make a bracket right there with like bolt right there, or like square right here, come down, engine mount. And on the other side, this one, and this one. So engine mount, boom. We're gonna be putting the steering rack in the front. As I talked before. For the intake, we're actually going to be chopping this off right here, snap, cutting this open, welding it there, or checking to see if the Evo 123 manifold fits. If that fits, then we'll just go with that. It points in the right direction. For the turbo, either running an Evo 123 turbo as it bolts on, or HX40 turbo, HX35 turbo, custom manifold. Other than that, I have no idea why it says Russia. But you know what? I had like a choice of like 5-6 engines, and I wanted the Russia. Reasons why I'm choosing Evo 5 engine? Well, it's a lot stronger than a SR20. I had originally, last video I originally put the rotary engine, but then we said no, fuck that, we're putting it in my RX-7. Got that running, awesome. Then I went out and bought a SR20, and I was like, okay, I'm putting an engine that's weaker than the 4G63 and a transmission that is weaker than the Supra 5-speed R154. So that was stupid. Got another R154, and today I went to get this beautiful Evo 5 engine. Why I chose the Evo 5 engine over the Evo 4, because the Evo 4, there was a million of them, is because of this little baby here. The ECU. The ECU is programmable, reflashable, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be working on this a lot soon, because the RX-7 is pretty much done. It's running. All that's left to do is the mid-pipe, and I bought the flanges to make it. So yeah, we're gonna be making custom mounts, getting this thing into the drift car. And at the same time I got this engine, I went to pick this up. Evo 5 rear subframe. Awesome. So all that's left to do really is, well, I'll explain to you. So, it's got aluminum arms, 5-bolt, handbrake inside the disc, which is a plus. It can run Brembo brakes or 3000 GT 2-pot calipers in the back. So that's pretty cool. The center section bolts on. This I have to actually weld it to the frame. This arm right here bolts on. This one right here is actually too long, so either I chop it and get it re-welded shorter, or I just get one made custom. And for this one, I actually have to chop this off and spin it, because the bolt holes on the Evo 123 are like this. So that, or I can get a custom arm made. A lot of custom on this shit, huh? And this actually holds, so it doesn't actually have to be welded to the frame, but might as well just weld it, you know, extra security. Diff brace, we're actually going to be taking that off because we're not going to be using anything on that. We're going to be making solid mounts and mounted directly to the frame. What else? Oh yeah, this thing's fucking light as shit. So, awesome. Evo 5 rear subframe. Also, I can't be using my Evo 123 suspension because in the back here, it goes like on top instead of having a bushing go inside. So we're going to be getting new suspension made. I'm probably going to go with standard suspension just because they're more local and widely used. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and we're gonna finish it off with this.